Hey guys, okay, so I am starting a 4-day. I got this off of reserve last night. I haven't seen a 4-day in so long, so this is going to be a little bit different for me. Usually I'd be giving off 3 days in turns as of late. So I'm starting a 4-day. I'm headed to Tampa, and we're going to get ready to board here shortly. So yeah. Hey guys, a voiceover EK here. So after I'm done with my pre-flight checks, I like to do a galley check. And today we are doing a breakfast service once I get up in the air. So I'm checking to make sure that everything that is on my meals app, all of the meals are in the oven. And today we had a bagel, the everything bagel, and a butter croissant. And yes, we are back to doing our pre-departure beverages for our first class passengers. So right now, I'm just setting up and getting ready. We are doing orange juice and water. And a special shout out and thank you to the passenger who brought the crew some candy and a nice little thank you card. We appreciate that always. Okay, I have made it to my overnight. I don't even think I told you guys where I was going to be overnighting. I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. First of all, I'm not even going to lie, this is the nicest hotel that I've ever stayed in, like on an overnight. This hotel room is so nice, and I don't know if it's because they put me all the way like on a corner, but like door right here, you walk in, you got this long doorway with these nice, little paintings, got the little curtains. You come around here, bathroom look nice. I like this, and this ain't no basic, okay, bathroom. Look at the walls. They really put a lot of thought. I love these mirrors. Okay, nice bathroom. And then got the nice full length right there. 2 beds, which I personally like 2 beds over one because I'm the type that put my stuff on the other bed. Yeah, this is a really nice, and this big old TV. And it look newer, unlike some of the hotels we be staying at. And they got a refrigerator, child. Some of these hotels I'll be having a refrigerator. But, okay, I just got to show you one last thing. The light fixture, that is so nice. Anyway, okay, so how did I get all the way to the hotel room from, where was I at last? Tampa? Girl, it's a lot. But, of course, when we got to Tampa, we were delayed. For like 40 minutes because I think there was a mechanical or something coming. The plane had a mechanical coming from, I think it was Newark. And then we had to come on, hurry up. And then where did we go? We went to Dulles. Like literally almost every single person on the plane had connection, which is, that's not abnormal, especially like when you go to like a big hub like Dulles or Chicago or even Houston or whatever. But like that's all the questions that I got the whole flight. Like, oh my God, am I gonna make my connection? So I was like overly like trying to be helpful because like they had some really, really tight connections. So toward the end, I like gave them their gate number. I was like showing them in the Hemisphere magazine, like, what gate we're coming into and what gate they need to go to. Like, it was a lot. Your girl was working those little 2 hours that we was up in the air. So I am tired, needless to say. It was 3 legs today. Tomorrow is 2 legs. Oh, I don't know if I even mentioned I'm on a 4-day, but I personally like this 4-day because the last day is just 1 leg. So, and I always love that. Get back home relatively early so I can still have the rest of my day. But yeah, I am like very tired. My feet hurt. I am hungry. And so I'm gonna try to figure out life while I take this dress off. Good glorious morning, people. It is day 2 of my trip, and yeah, I am still very tired from yesterday. Yesterday was, I think, like a 12-13 hour day, duty day, which is very, very long, especially for me. Like, I like 2 legs and done. Yesterday was 3 legs, but luckily today is 2. Tomorrow is 2, and then go home day is 1. Praise God. But yeah, like, I am like extremely tired. I had to wear my glasses today because I woke up and my eyes was so red. I think still just from not getting enough rest. And I like wearing my glasses. Like, I want to wear them more, but I hate wearing them with a mask. Like, I don't see how like real glasses wearers, like, I don't know how they've mastered like not getting the steam from your nose and mouth, like fogging up your glasses. It's very annoying to me. And, you know, being on a plane pretty much all day is just not fun. So, but my eyes was just like bugging me too much. And I didn't want to irritate them further. So hence my glasses. But where do we go today? We go from Raleigh, North Carolina to Denver, and then Denver to Ontario, California. So, I mean, it's still kind of like a long, like we going all the way from southeast to the West Coast. But I mean, this is just what it is. This is a high time trip, and your girl love high time trips. It's kind of ish a high time. I am going to get some coffee and just mosey on downstairs so I can be down there by van time and just kind of like recoup from yesterday still before we have to start today, and hopefully like my energy will pick up because I don't know, yesterday I just was like bam, boom, boom. Oh, and I didn't even explain my first leg of the day. There was a GS. I'm gonna have to sit on this toilet, honey, because I'm tired. There was a GS in first class. I'm working purser on this flight. We was on the Airbus, and I'm saying all that to give you guys background or whatever, but and the purser on the Airbus is the forward galley as well as the purser, so they're the one that's making the announcements, and they're also the once we're in the air who service the first class passengers. So I say all that to say I was doing my service in first class, and by the end of the flight, the GS global service member, that's like the highest tier flyer with United or whatever, gave me this card and was just like, you know, singing my praises and saying how, you know, good of a person he thought I was and how kind and how, you know, great the flight was. And I mean, I've been flying for a couple years now. I've never seen like, you know, one of those things. I don't know, maybe because it's me. Well, I've never seen it, or I don't know if global services, like, if they give them out all like that, I don't know, but it was just so good. I was just like, oh, thank you so much. Like, I was like really happy about it. I mean, it doesn't really do anything but like boost your mood and boost your spirit, I guess. But yeah, I got one of those on my first flight today, and I really do think that kind of set the tone for the rest of the day, because the rest of the day I was just like high spirited, like high tempo, girl, making room for people's bags. Like, usually I'm like, when the bins fill up, go ahead and tag it. But yesterday I was just like, because people was like, I mean, I remember I told you we were delayed, and having a delay on top of having to check your bag, and you know, I was like, let me just help these people try to find some room. And majority of the time, the reason why the bins, like there's no rooms in the bins, is because the passengers before, like put their bags in the overheads any old type of way. But y'all, let me not get on the tangent on that. I can talk about bins for a long time because people just don't put their bags up efficiently enough, in my opinion. But we're gonna pray for a nice, quick, easy day. It's not gonna be quick, but I hope it feels quick. And yeah, I just need my energy to pick up because I am still tired from yesterday's trip. I woke up at 3 a.m. To make it to my check-in yesterday. So baby girl still tired. But the show must go on. I'm all packed up, so get ready to head downstairs into the airport. Okay, so I've made it on the plane, obviously, back on the Airbus. But I think this is the last Airbus of this trip, and then we switch over to 737s once we get to Denver. Praise God, because that's my favorite aircraft to work. Anyway, we have a full breakfast for first class, which would mean that the galley was boarded here in Raleigh, which is kind of odd for me because most times they board galleys in a hub. Oh, it's like breakfast too. Yeah, I'm gonna do my galley check, make sure I have everything before we leave. It's another full flight. So, yeah. Let me just check everything out, make sure I got everything. Not the paper in the oven. I ain't never seen that. That's crazy. But we got the everything bagel and the croissant. I think this may be a crew meal for the pilots. Let me check my paperwork. Actually, no. It's FA crew meal, so it's crew meals for us. Because this is a long day and we have a tight connection in Denver, so okay. Now, why is it that while I'm on the plane, I'm dead tired, but soon as I land in sunny California, I'm ready to go to somebody's pool? I don't know. I need answers. Let me turn on some lights in here. It's dark in here. We have made it to, what is this? Ontario, California. It is nice and sunny. My room view, let me show you, is not the best. Well, you know what? It's not bad. I could just see a whole lot of the roof. Oh, it's a lot of light going on. And I see the mountains, some palm trees, and some nice, you know, little pretty bushes. It's nice. But yeah, so we just got here. It is 1:40 p.m. Now, y'all know this West Coast time, so I'm technically, like, I can go to sleep right now and be all the way good with life, especially since I didn't get as much rest last night. But because I am here in sunny California, the weather is decent. And yeah, the crew said they want to sit by the pool. So, and I never really hang out with my crews all like that. It really depends. It really depends where we are, how long our layover is, and what the vibes is, to be completely honest. But this crew is pretty cool. and I want to sit by the pool. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to let y'all know what I'm really telling myself. I ain't getting in nobody's bathing suit. Okay, I don't even think I packed a bathing suit. I usually keep one like in my compartment where I keep like all my underwear and stuff. Like just always have one packed. But girl, child, let me adjust. Let me get adjusted. I ain't pool ready for like it's not going on right now. But I don't think anybody is getting in the pool. We just want to, we want those vibes. We just came from Denver, and oh my God, the turbulence was so bad coming in, and when we left, I guess they having some type of like windstorm going on, but like we had to sit down super early because it was just like super bad. That paired with how cold Chicago still is in, what is today? April? Girl, I don't know. It's the beginning of April. But yeah, so the pool it is. I'm gonna get changed. Try just to decompress a little bit, charge up my phone, find some more lights in here, and then we're gonna head to the pool. Okay, so before I am changed, I just got on a little t-shirt, little black t-shirt dress, nothing, fancy. But before we go to the lighting, the pool, I figured I'd give you guys a quick little, what is this? Hotel. Girl, I be having my brain, a hotel tour very quickly because I do like this room. So my thing is, like, I see people, they do hotel tours or hotel or room tours like all the time. To me, it don't be worth it. Like, if we staying at the, I don't know, something that's not worth it, then I'll just be like, yeah, nah, like this just the bed. But I do like these properties as a whole, and yeah, I just want to show y'all my room because I think it's cute. So here we go. Okay, don't judge my towel, but I always just put a towel down in any bathroom that I stay in. But this is the bathroom. Y'all know I don't know how many times I'm gonna say I love these type of mirrors that has like the LED on the outside. That's clearly broke, but we ain't even gonna, Girl, I had to come up off them stockings. Them tights was cutting off my circulation, so don't judge me. And then nice, clean, big white shower. And double bed. Y'all know I like my double bed. Little table, desk area. Nice, long, what's this? A mirror. I'm telling y'all, my brain is not here. Then we have a closet. I ain't gonna open that up. Ain't nothing really in there. Coffee maker. All my junk. Another desk area. Nice big TV. This is indeed a fridge. And y'all know we love that because we packers over here. Big, nice, sunny window. And yeah, that is the room tour. Child, this sun, honey. Okay, so I am about to eat. I am hungry. My honey ordered me some Uber Eats, and I am ready to eat. Okay, first, let's talk about. Oh yes, honey. This salad. I love me a wedge salad. Only thing missing is some balsamic. I like balsamic with the what is it? Blue cheese. Yes, balsamic and blue cheese, honey. And of course I had to get some wings because I've been craving them. Let me see what they look like. Some teriyaki wings. And I am excited because I'm like starving. Oh, and I got me a sparkling water from the plane. And look, y'all, this is what I do because I don't drink soda. Not for real. For real. Especially on the plane. Like, that's not my weakness. But I love sparkling water. So if I want like a little flavor, although y'all know we got the new ahas that everybody be wanting, What is it? It's a blueberry aha, and what's the other one? Come on, I told y'all my brain. It ain't the same. This the blueberry aha and the orange grapefruit aha. Now, I've had both. I don't particularly care for them, but people on the plane love them. I would just rather have a regular one. And what I do is I take my little powder, you know, the little, I call these Crystal Light packages, even though it's not the Crystal Light brand, but y'all know what I mean. And just sprinkle a little bit in the sparkling water, and child, it is so good. And it's still like no sugar, no calories, you know, all that stuff we don't like. So, oh, and don't forget my straw. Like, I got to sip mine up out of the straw. Okay? Yes, I had to go to my room to get my water and my straw. And I'm about to feast and then get back to editing, because editing is now becoming back life. So I can get these vlogs out, you know, in a timely manner. And yeah, child, when I tell you, and all you need is a little bit of this. Like, you can get probably like 5 or 6 juices out of this, at least for me, because I don't like mine overly sweet. But if you ever get the opportunity to try it. If you're trying to stop drinking soda or stuff with a whole bunch of sugar in it. And I'm trying to tell you, it do the job. Every time. Okay, don't mind me, I'm about to eat. Oh, God, this sun is blazing. Good, glorious morning. We're in San Fran now. Hey, I'm EK. Nice to meet you also. Yeah, we are in, hold on real quick. Okay, in San Fran. And we came from, of course, Portland, or not Portland, I'm capping. That's where our other flight attendant just came from. But we came from Ontario from last night. Girl, the van time was 4:40 this morning. Yes, it was super early, but we made it here easy, quick flight, like 50 something minutes in the air. And now we're here and we're getting ready to work this 5-hour flight to Miami. Like, and pretty much the whole first class is GS's and 1Ks. Which means we probably gonna be up the whole flight. I'm not kidding, but they sometimes can be very needy. But yeah, we are on Max, 737 Max. Let me show you a little bit of the interior. You can see these look like brand new seats, and they look a little bit wider here. Let me show you real quick. Of course, we are in Miami. It's clearly dark. We've been here since I think 5 or something, and it's about 8:30-ish. So like, as soon as I got here, like, I had a few things to take care of, like some family stuff, and then I went downstairs and sat by the pool. Okay, pool day 2, which is crazy because I never get layovers where I can chill at the pool, especially 2 days in a row. But yes, it is very, very nice and warm. It's kind of muggy, a little humid, but I don't mind that. I would take the warmth, okay, any day before complaining about how humid it is or whatever, or over the cold, which apparently it's snowing in Chicago. The pilots told us earlier that it was snowing in Chicago and they're getting really bad weather. So I'm praying that by the time we go back tomorrow, because tomorrow is go home day, praise the Lord, that it's not snowing anymore. So yeah, I took a little cat nap by the pool, and just like really just chilled out. I'm like still very tired, and to be completely honest, I'm ready for this trip to be over. 4 days kind of always take it out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, on reserve though, I would prefer 4 days, like especially if I'm good for a long stretch, because I don't like going back and forth to the airport. That's just not my jam. I don't like that. But yeah, tomorrow we just do the one leg from Miami to Chicago, and then we done. But the flight over here, it was like 5 hours. I think I told you guys that earlier, which it wasn't very, very bad, but it just seemed like everybody was up having to use the bathroom like the entire time, which is kind of normal, I guess, on a long flight. And then our first class, I think I said also, like, we had like all GSs in one case, which needed a lot of tending to. But yeah, we made it here. We actually got in like 20 minutes early, which these days are unheard of, with all the delays and the things that go wrong. But we're here, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and shower. I'm kind of hungry, but I feel like it's too late to eat. However, we do get like a crew discount downstairs, where the restaurant downstairs, which would be kind of great to take advantage. Yeah, maybe I may mosey down there for a little second and see what's on the menu, shower, and then get ready for bed. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Can y'all tell I got a little bit low energy right now? Like, I'm tired and I'm ready to get in the bed. So I will see you guys in the morning. We got another early van time. I think it's 5:45. Not as early as today, but nonetheless still early. But that's fine on go home day, because that means we get home early. So yeah, night. Well, good glorious morning, folks. It is officially go home day, day 4. Got my tea, drinking tea this morning, which is crazy because I don't even like tea for real. It's an herbal tea though, and I need it. I'm like surprisingly got up like super early, much earlier than what I needed to. So I'm going downstairs and wait for van time. I'm like 20 minutes early, girl. That like never happens. I'm usually the one that's like down there like 3 minutes before the van pull up, because I be want to maximize all of my time. You feel me? All of my time before I get ready to start my work day. But I'm gonna be down there super early this morning. Got all my stuff packed up, and I am ready to go. Okay, we have made it back to Chicago, and it's not super cold, and praise God it's not snowing, but it's windy. It is so windy. But I don't care. You ain't gonna hear another complaint out of me for the rest of this vlog, because I am about to go home and pass out so quickly. You don't even know how quick I'm about to pass out. Okay, we have finally made it home. I am off for the next couple of days, so which is perfect because we're getting ready to start the weekend. Today is Thursday, so it's so cool because I have some family members coming into town that I haven't seen in a while, so we're gonna hang out and do some cool things. And I probably will be doing a staycation downtown Chicago. I don't know, that's still up in the air, we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications, and check me out on Instagram if you haven't already. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.